Right, so I did explain how this was going to work tonight, guys. It is competition, and we've got to start narrowing this down. Obviously, we've got 10 talents in front of us. Every single one of you's got talent, but we have got to start to narrow this down. And from here on out, people are leaving us each week all the way up to the finals, right? So, what I'm going to do first now, we've all had a discussion outside, and all give our opinions, and we do have 3 people that we'd like to pull forward, firstly. We're then going to speak to you, and then we are going to go to each person. Sam's going to come over to each of us and pick the person they'd like to leave, alright, and the reasons why. Alright, can we just remember that every one of you, and I think everyone knows in the room, they're all talented, and they all have something to offer. But I think it's only fair and it's only important to have a little bit of advice, whoever it ends up leaving us tonight, a little bit of advice from all of us individually on what you can do to progress as a singer, right? But it has been tough, but we are going to make that decision. So, I'm going to start off by announcing the people forward that we want to speak to first, alright? Here we go. Right. First forward, can we have Sibel? Step forward, please, now. The next person we want to step forward is Brooke. Please step forward, Brooke. And the final person stepping forward with the 3 of them is Mia. Step forward, Mia. Right, so yeah, round of applause for guys. So what we're going to do now is, one of you 3 will be leaving us tonight, alright girls? It's been really, really hard. But we are going to come over to each and every one of us and speak now. So Sam, if you'd like to.
Okay, can I have the person you'd like to send home and why, please?
It's not that I want to send any of you home. It's not about we want to see you leave the competition. The person I want to go away is Mia. And it's not because I want you to leave the competition. It's not because you're not good enough at all. So don't dishearten yourself. And please, please, please don't let it knock your confidence, because you were on the right path of building your confidence and everything else. It's that I want you to go away and I want you to proper work. Maybe have vocal coaching lessons with Louise and just make sure you're your full potential, and then we do want to see you back next season because you have so much to offer us. You're playing so beautiful. You as a vocalist is so unique and so beautiful. So please go away and don't let it knock your confidence, and please, please, please let us see you back next season.
Thanks, all. Kelly, can I have the contestant you were sending home tonight and the reason why, please?
Yeah, firstly, I just want to say this was incredibly hard. I mean, we hate this part of the competition as well. So it's not personal, it's just the fact that a decision had to be made. The person that I would be sending home tonight would be Mia. Purely because I think for me it's song choice. I think compared to the other 2 in the bottom, you seem to not have a strong sense of identity with song choices as they do. You know when you did the Olivia Rodriguez one? That really, really suited your tone. Really, really pretty, really beautiful. And I think if you go away and work on songs like that, find similar artists who've got the same kind of tone to you, I think if you come back, we'll see a totally different person, and you'll be able to showcase what you can really, really do. And I just feel like the songs just haven't done that for you, and that is the only thing that I base my decision on tonight. And I think you should be incredibly proud of everything that you've done.
Thank you, Kelly. Bella, can I have the contestant you were sending home and the reason why, please?
Obviously, guys, I'm going purely off tonight because I'm a guest judge, so I'm going on tonight's vocals, tonight's performances. You all done amazing. I've had a lovely night. Fair play to you all. I remember being in season 2 of Voice of the Valleys back then, and being where you are now. it's bloody scary, especially when you're not used to just like performing all the time. So, you know, you should be really proud of yourselves just for getting up in front of us, because it's daunting having like our faces, our mugs in your face, like, you know, because you feel, well, we are judging you, but do you know what I mean? But yeah, hats off to you all, well done. But my vote is going to go to Sibel, only because other vocals stood out more to me. I do think, like, obviously, there was a couple that was nervous tonight. I sense your nerves, and obviously the vocals weren't quite there, but it all comes with this experience, it really does. Don't stop. I loved you anyway. I love your look, you sassy, and just keep going. Amazing. So,
Thanks, Belle. Louise, who's having the contestants you'll be sending on my please?
Again, echoing what Bella said, you all did brilliantly tonight, and none of you in the bottom three gave us a bad performance, so make sure you know that, okay? My vote is going to Mia, only because, very similar to what Zoe said, I think you just need to go away and really keep working hard, because you've got so much potential, and I want to see you come back and really fight for it next season, if you will. And yeah, just go away. No, be proud of yourself, because you've done phenomenally. It's just, it's that time of the season where someone's got to go. And for me, tonight we were the weakest. But like I say, lots of potential. Work hard and come back, babe. Well done tonight.
Thanks, Lou. Joey, who's the contestant you've sending on my
Yeah, so obviously, guys, this is a little bit different to what we've had so far, but the competition is changing slightly, and it is going to be tougher. We've got to do this again next week and the week after, so you've got to remember this is only going to get tougher for us too. Overall, like I said, this is what we've ended up with from tonight. This is the three tonight. I don't want anybody to think, oh my God, I was the weakest one, and like all this sort of stuff, because it is a majority vote system, and unfortunately, the people who had the most votes on tonight's performances were you three. All right. So even though you had all of you had compliments across the board tonight from each of us. Like, you know, we all give compliments to different people, but that's how it goes to show. When we all give our votes each, the majority vote is like, oh my God. Like, Sibel, I'll be honest, I don't know, I have no idea why you were there, because for me personally, one of the strongest in this whole thing. That's my personal preference and my personal opinion. But it is how we've ended up. And you, based on what we tonight, like Bella can only judge you on tonight. You know, it wasn't your greatest, I said that. It wasn't meant to be your best, but you use this moment to fight. My vote has to go, based on this three, I have to go with Mia. And the reason why I have to go with Mia is because if I'm going on terms of growth and who's got more strength in terms of who's going to go through next week, I think the most progress needs to be done there. And it's not your song choice, Mia, because I actually loved tonight's song choice. In everyone's journey through this, I feel like you need the most improvement from what I've got to make from this decision out to you three. Because I've got to judge this out to you three. Alright? But it takes nothing away from him. I still think you're amazing. I still want you to keep going. I still want you to keep growing. So push yourself, grow. You're more than welcome to come back if you want to come back. Take what you've learned this season and grow. We've had people go away and they've come back twice as strong. So you do that. All right? Round of applause, please. Well done, Mia. Well done, girl. Round of applause for the guys. That was really tough. So girls, you can step back into there now, alright? So we have got to just tell you a little bit about what's happening next week, alright? So, gathering on a little bit of what we've seen tonight, this is what's happening in next week's quarter-finals. It is the quarter-finals next week. It's going to be a very different layout. I'll send all the information into the chat. There's going to be more than one guest. There's going to be several guests coming to perform for us. Alright, so the final stages, we always make it a bit more effort, we dress the room up a bit more and things like that, alright? Quarterfinals, this is what I've decided, girls, you don't even know what I've decided to do yet, but now I'm about to say. So, right, this is what we're going to do, alright? Is for the quarterfinals, I want you to go away, and I'm going to keep it very simple on the quarterfinals, and just go away, pick a song that's going to get you into that semi-finals, alright? So it's easy, one song, one song each, and that song's got to pull you through to the semi-finals, right? Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got, all right? Every single one of you, because next week another person will be leaving us, all right? So that's quarterfinals. I think I've seen a lot of pressure tonight, so I'm thinking let's give them an easy week into the quarterfinals, and then we put some pressure on them. But just go with that now, guys. One song each. You get to decide. Do not be frightened to take advice from any of us on the board. Don't hold back. You know what I mean? If there's anything, remember this is quarterfinals. It's not a joke. You need to be picking the right song. All right? So make sure you take advice from us all. And remember, this is one competition now. So this is all in all. All right, guys? So bring it. Quarterfinals next week.